What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. When I was a kid, I had one of the best teachers in the world, and she inspired me, and she allowed me to believe that I could be anything that I wanted to be in life. And today I still believe that's true. And I'm here to tell you, you don't have to settle for anything, okay? You don't have to accept your current situation in life, your current position. Where you are today is a direct result of your thinking. Stay with me. If you believe that you can achieve better, if you believe that you deserve better, if you believe that where you are today is only a part of your journey, you can reach your highest dream, right? How do you do that? It's by setting goals, of course. Without goals, a person has no direction, all right? And I know all my postal fam, we got one direction, and it's all the way up, right? So where we are today, okay. Tentative agreement. Ballots are coming. Your vote matters, okay? That's how we get past this point, okay? That's how we get past this point, okay? We vote no, we move to the next point. We vote yes, we stay where we are. How long do we stay here? For another 4 years. And then, do we still stay here after 4 years? Well, if we vote yes for the next contract, yes, we stay here. And the cycle continues until enough people get upset and they want to change. Okay? Today, the cycle could break. Today, we could set our ship course to a new destination. Today, we have the power to create a new reality by setting new goals. We no longer have to accept what we've been given in the past, okay? When I say we, I'm speaking as the NALC as a whole. We all know I just joined ship about 3 years ago, and that's perfectly fine. You know why? Because I'm here to fight, okay? I have more fight in me than people that have been here for 20 years and are willing to accept crumbs. I'm not, okay? I want more in life. I want this career. This is an awesome career. And the pay needs to reflect that, okay? So we can set course for a new destination today. And how do we do that? By sticking together, okay? By standing in solidarity. I'm going to plug it here on December 15th, Sunday, December 15th, Branch 41 in Brooklyn, New York. They're hosting another rally. I will be there. Anybody in the tri-state area, anyone in the New England area for that matter, if you want to be a part of it, come on down. It's going to be interesting. Brothers and sisters standing in solidarity. Okay, this is the most pivotal movement in your life if you are a letter carrier. Okay, anything in the past has a lot to do with us, but again, has nothing to do with us because that's already passed. We've started this career with those protections, with those rewards from the carriers that have fought in the past, and that's why we live the lavish career that we do today. When I say lavish, I mean full of benefits, okay? However, in order for us to strive today in 2024 to stay current with the current state of the economy, to make a living wage, to be competitive in our field as we deliver for America, is going to take a stance. And the stance is going to be of 200,000 letter carriers standing together in solidarity. Whether you agree or disagree with the contract, the bigger question is, do you support your brothers and sisters of the NALC? Okay, this moment in time, I've preached, I've spoken, I shared my opinion. This is the greatest decade for organized labor. And if it is true that the NALC is one of the strongest unions in America, then it is time for us to reclaim our title. It is time for us to show other unions that what they have achieved was based off of the backbone and foundation that this union started in the 1800s. Okay, our union has fallen astray. That is without fact. I know today that solidarity is at its lowest. The division amongst carriers is something that was created to confuse each other rather than to allow us to see aside from our differences and see what brings us together. However, those things have no effect on a forceful, strong union when it has a clear vision of what it wants to achieve, okay? In our case, the biggest issue today is financial matters. And that may be true. But in next year, it's going to be the cost of insurance. After that, it's going to be the decrease of retirement benefits. Okay. The issues will compound more than what we are faced with today. So if we take less money this year, next year we take less health insurance benefits. The year after that, we take less retirement benefits. It's a situation where we take less. And then this job becomes nothing more than an entry-level 2-year job where people come in and out and you know, it becomes privatized down the road, right? So what do? We got to stand up today to avoid all of those cause and effects. Okay, a majority of those things stop today when we stand together as one. Okay, how do we stand together as one? It's the same stuff, guys. It's the same old story, right? However, the only thing that changes in the stories are the characters. Okay, so go to meetings, become more educated. Okay, support your brothers and sisters. Okay, but before we go that far, let's remember our ballots are coming. Okay, that's the strongest stance that you as an individual can make. Okay, vote accordingly to how you believe. Okay, stand in solidarity. Whether you agree or disagree with the tentative agreement, do you agree or disagree with your brother next to you? Do you support the union as a whole? Do you support unionized workers? Do you support a greater labor movement? That's what this contract is about. This contract is supporting a great labor movement to show that any employees in this country who are not organized with a union can have the option to do it. Okay, and by us supporting one another, we support those people who may be on the borderline of fighting for a union in their job, in their established positions where they work, aka Amazon or whoever comes up next. Okay, as a once great strong union, we have to bring that back. Okay, make the union great again. Don't cancel me, but I'm serious. Make the unions great again. Okay, other unions are showing how powerful they are. I understand that there are mass layoffs coming throughout the country. Guys, whether you believe it or not, we've been in a recession. Okay, the news has just been delayed. The layoffs have been delayed, and now these increase in wages for the workers. Of course, they're gonna have a cause and effect. We raised the wages. We've been holding off the recession. Now we have to. We've been holding off the layoffs. Now we have to enforce the layoffs. Now we're going to show that the recession is happening. Why? Because we're hitting the bottom lines of these companies. Okay, there are millions and billions of dollars of profit. Okay, even if a company makes $100,000 more than it did last year, they're still profitable. Okay, but what we need to understand is that without us, without the average working American, these companies make zilch, zip, nada. Okay, so for us to accept the bare minimum and to make these companies hundreds of millions of dollars, that's a starting point no for me. Okay, what are they gonna do? Fire us all? Let them do it. You know why? Because it's gonna have a dual effect. One, is gonna destroy their business, and two, is gonna destroy this country. Because if this country has people that are not working, guess what? We're not buying. And guess what? We're in a capitalist society. And if we can't buy, we can't support our economy, then what happens? The economy crashes. Oh, then what happens? Who knows, right? I get it. I'm going a lot far. I'm going farther than I need to. But I'm just trying to put an idea in your mind, okay? The fear-mongering has no place today. Today, we need to think about one thing, and that's our future and how we're going to get there. So the question that we ask ourselves when we wake up in the morning, is this career, is this day-to-day hustle and bustle, is this existence of what I call life meaningful to me? And if it's not, then that's how we come into solidarity with one another. We join together as one, and we start to change the status quo, and we start to build a stronger foundation for the next generation and the generation after that, and we get to live the rest of our generation in a more comfortable environment. Guys, standing together is key, okay? Standing together is how we change things. Voice your opinion, reason things out, but let there be no gossip or criticism amongst one another. Peace.